Hello, everybody. Some quick thoughts. Um, Baseball playoffs. The Atlanta Braves tonight got eliminated by the Philadelphia Phillies. Atlanta won 104 games. They're gone. The Baltimore Orioles won over 100 games. They're gone. The Los Angeles Dodgers won 100 games. They're gone. All these teams were the beneficiaries of winning a lot of games, winning their divisions, and because of their stellar records, they were able to take a week off while the wild card teams and the lower seeded division winner went ahead and played in a mini 3-game series. 2 out of 3, they advanced into the next round. So while the wild card round was going on, the division winners were sitting at home, getting rest, waiting for the winner. I don't know if that's really a good idea. Baseball is a game full of rhythm. Baseball plays every day. If a team gets a day off, it's probably due to a rainout, or at least they get a day off once every 9 or 10 days. Now you're taking a team that's used to playing every single day, and now they're not playing for a week. Yes, maybe it might help the pitchers, but I don't know. It didn't help Clayton Kershaw. He played in game 1, and he couldn't even get out the first inning. Matter of fact, he only got one guy out and gave up 6 runs. So I really don't know. Every division winner lost in the playoffs. In the National League, there will be 2 wild card teams, and one of the wild card teams will advance to the World Series. That would be the Diamondbacks and the Phillies. And the Phillies went to the World Series last year, by the way, as a wild card. And then in the American League, we have the Houston Astros against the Texas Rangers. Now, both of those teams had identical records, but Houston won the division based on a tiebreak. But now you're really thinking, if you're Major League Baseball, are you really liking the fact that on paper your best teams are sitting at home watching these games on television? Or are you reveling in the fact that once you win and get in, anything can happen? It's kind of a mixed bag here, because the wild card was designed to give teams hope, and it stirs attendance and it creates a lot more interest. But how would Major League Baseball really feel if their league champion, if their world champion is a team that won only 84 regular season games? Whereas the team with the best record in baseball doesn't even get to play in the World Series. That's something that Major League Baseball wants to think about. But nobody's thinking about it more than the Atlanta Braves, the Los Angeles Dodgers. Now, Baltimore, nobody thought Baltimore would be as good as they are. So Baltimore played with house money. They had a fantastic year. But Atlanta, Los Angeles, those 2 teams were built for moments like this. Los Angeles and Atlanta was supposed to be the league championship series. And now the only way they're going to play that league championship series is on that video game called The Show. Anyway, we're going to follow baseball all the way to the end. We're down to the Final 4. We're also going to talk about college football, some big games this weekend. And, of course, we're going to talk about the National Football League. And, of course, we also have the WNBA, where we'll talk about how the Aces are about to get ready to do that sweep and end the women's season, which will usher in the men's National Basketball Association season. Hockey started, too. So we got a lot of things to say. And hopefully you'll be nice enough to stay. So check me out. This is Sports with the Nate DOG. That would be me. Holla.